Happy Friday, Wholesale to Million family. Woo! Man, busy morning. Hold on a second. Try and get some good lighting here. For those of you, I don't know what is going on, but our channel has been not getting the kind of view that we're supposed to. I don't know what's going on. Something with YouTube algorithm or something like that. I can't even pronounce that word. But as you guys get on the live stream here, we're doing a live cold call role playing today to help you improve your phone skill and your communication skill and your negotiation skill with the seller, right? Because some of you guys, that is your biggest weakness, is you don't know how to talk to seller, take control of the phone call, how to lead a potential seller when they first called in to actually closing on their property, like locking up on the contract. So for those of you who have the guts, the balls, for the ladies who have, I don't know what to say for the girls, but for those of you who are not afraid, who have thick skin like rubber, thick, rock solid skin, and you want to jump on the call so we can help you, oh my God, I'm getting tons of calls this morning, you guys, it's crazy. But anyways, I want to let you guys, for those of you guys who knows about the live cold call role playing, then what we are doing is that I'm gonna role play with you. How it's gonna work is that you drop me your phone number, comment your phone number. I'm gonna call you, and then we're gonna do a couple things today. All right, and let me set the timer. Set timer for 1 hour.
Your timer is set for 1 hour.
Boom. So what it is you guys, for those of you who are new, who don't know what the live cold call role playing is that you drop in your phone number, and then I'm going to call you. I'm going to be the seller. You have to determine, am I a motivated seller or am I not? How you control and handle the phone call, all the questions you need to ask, whatever you need to do, all right? Whatever you need to do, and then leading me from one, as in I'm calling you, and then all the way to see if you can book an appointment or lock me up on lock me up on a contract. My God, so many calls. We're gonna do two things today. So when I call you, I am going to call you off of one of your ad or one of your sign, one of your letter, one of your postcard. Then we're gonna reverse the role where when I call you, what you do is that it's like you're cold calling me, all right? So when I call you, it's like you're cold calling me. So we're gonna do reverse. Because some of you guys said, hey, Khang, let's do it reverse, right? When I call you, when the seller calls you, or when you cold calling the seller. And then what it is that we're gonna rate you from a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being good, 1 being bad, and the community, everyone that is watching is gonna give you a scale from 1 to 10 and kind of see where you are. And also too is I am, and we all together is gonna give you feedback and tips to help you, not to hurt you, but to help you improve your phone skill, what you need to work on, and how you can be better, all right? Also too is I want you guys to know that I don't know what's going on with the whole YouTube algorithm. I can't even pronounce that word, but man, we're not been getting the view at all. It's like, oh man, they don't love me no more. Let me see here. And also too is for those of you who purchased my King Khang, who prepay for my King Khang Seller Script package, I want to give you a quick update. I want to let you guys know that I am working hard on it. And I want to get it done and delivered to you by January 1st so you can get rocking and rolling and kill 2019 and make 2019 the best year of your life in the wholesaling houses biz, all right? And hopefully for some of you guys take so much massive actions that you're going to be able to quit your job, all right? Supplement the wholesaling income, like replacing your income now with wholesaling. That is your goal. And hopefully that my King Khang step-by-step guide to how to virtually wholesale, whether you want to do it virtually or not, will be able to help you out. And for those of you guys who haven't followed me on Instagram, hit me up on IG. Go to Khang, KHANG.WTM. Oh, man. I don't know. See, we're only getting 34. the last time we got 34 view on live, dude, that's when I get like, that's when I'm at like a couple thousand subscriber. For those of you guys who want some testimonial, for those that purchased my King Khang Seller Script, check this one out. I don't know, check this one out. I can't pronounce his name. His name is Elio just closed his first wholesale deal, but I think he also closed like two or three more. So he said, yes, this was done virtually with my virtual assistant and with the King Khang script. It's like a plug in and play. I gave it to my assistant, did some training with them, and then off they go. You guys, I'm telling you, like, talking to seller is one of the biggest, most important like asset that you need to acquire and you need to learn. Like, that should be the top of your priority, is how do I learn how to talk and improve and master my communication skill, my negotiation skill with the seller. Once you know how, man, you'll be able to convert more leads into deals. So to me, when you cold calling the seller or when the seller calling you, it's like first time impression, all right? First time impression. If you come off weird, if you come off shady, if you come off like you don't know what you're talking about, it's pretty much going to, you're pretty much going to lose the deal. And how do I know? Man, I have been through it so much, man. Okay, let's get rocking and rolling because we only got an hour, and obviously we don't want to waste your precious time. So for those of you guys who want to jump on a live cold call role play, come on now, drop in your phone number and let's rock and roll. For those of you who purchased I'm just waiting for you guys to punch in your phone number, but no one has. Are you guys feeling a little scared? Are you feeling a little scared today? No phone number. You guys, I don't know what's going on with the whole YouTube thing, but our view has been like, bah, like not so good, man. I don't know what's going on. Well, let me give you guys some shout out for as we wait for the one that has the guts, that has the confidence, that say, hey, Khang, you know what? Let's have a little fun. I have thick skin. Let's have a little fun, right? And you guys, it's really about helping each other out, helping you improve your communication skill. It's not to hurt you. So, but we are going to give you the raw, the real, the truth of how you are on the phone. We're not going to lie to you. We're not going to sugarcoat none of that crap. We're going to be real because we want to help you. So as for those of you who punch in your phone number, come on. And then I'm going to give you guys some shout out. Stephanie Cage, what up? From Dallas, Texas. Hey, Stephanie, the wife and I are coming out to Texas to Max meetup, or he's running a what is it? I don't want to call it a seminar, but he's running like a 3-day event of like a meetup. There's supposed to be like 1,200 people there. I am going to be there, you guys. It's going to start, I think it's March 22nd to 24th. If you guys want to meet up, you better buy your ticket now, like now, N-O-W, like now. So Stephanie, Dallas, Texas, man. Malkachi, what up, bro? Dude, haven't seen you in a long time, dude. Malkachi, how's everything going, man? Have you closed any deal yet? And you guys, come on, share the live stream, smash the thumbs up. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but I think they need more thumbs up to really show my video to you guys. And remember, you guys, don't forget to smash that bell notification so when I go live or upload a new video, you get notified. Steve, what up? Kelly, hello. I really like what you do for us. Oh, thanks, Kelly. Big D, what up? Malkachi. Wow, 16 sub now. Congrats, man. Yeah, you guys could have not done it if it weren't for you guys, the Wholesaling Houses family, for all the love you guys share, sharing the channel, getting people to jump on, growing the family. And let me share with you guys why it's benefit to you to grow the family, right? Not just for me, but for you as well. One, it tells me that what I'm doing, I'm on the right track and that I'm adding value to everyone. Two, is that the more people we got onto the family, what we're doing is that, as you guys can see, that I do subscriber first wholesale deal interview, and then I bring all these guests to come back. And guess what it does for you? Is that because what I do is I get their contact information, and if they happen to be in the area that you're wholesaling in, guess what you're doing? You can connect with these people. You can JV, and that's the beauty about social. What's the word? Yeah, I guess that's the power of having a big audience and growing the family and being what. I have limited vocab, you guys. So what it is that I was able to get them on, and then hopefully, if you know, the more people, the more we grow, we'll be able to get those people onto the channel, and you'll be able to connect with them, get some tips, feedback, JV deal. Do you guys know what I'm trying to say? Probably not. You probably don't understand the word that's coming out of my mouth. All right, let's we don't have time. Let's rock and roll. For those of you who punch in your phone number, social interaction. Yeah, that's the word. You guys smash the thumbs up for me. Share the live stream. Let's get more people on. And like I said, if for those of you who haven't watched the live cold call number 5, if we get 500 likes, 500 thumbs up, I'm going to try to do this twice a week. Okay, so we got one. All right, you guys, we got a prospect. Pro equity cash buyer, Ralphie. Okay. For me to call you, 1, you must not have my King Khang Seller Script. 2 is that you have never done this before, because I want to give everyone a chance. So let me call, and you guys, if you do find value in this video, then be sure to smash the thumbs up. Don't be shy. It really makes me feel good, and obviously, you know, it just lets me know that what I'm doing, I'm on the right path. So don't be shy. If it doesn't, then hold the thumb until you find value, and then smash it. I know for some of you guys just being nice, really love the channel, and really love me, of course. you smash the thumbs up no matter what. All right, so we're gonna call. Oh, hold on a second. So we're gonna call. Man, sorry for all the talking, man. I took up a lot of time. 361. But I need to give you guys an update, you know? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on a second. Sorry, 67. 6316 361. Pro equity cash buyer. Do you have my King Khang Seller Script package, and have we talked before? So I am going to call you, and then you're going to determine what. This one is not a Raphael. This one is not a cold call. All right, this one is not a cold call. It's just going to be me calling you off one of your marketing. And let me know if you guys can hear this.
The number you have dialed is unallocated.
The number I have dialed is okay, man. If it's the wrong number, I'm moving on to the next one. I'm going to try one more time. 361, because our time is very limited. Because time is money. Time is money.
The number you have dialed.
Nope, okay. That's the wrong number. Move on to the next one. Oh, man. Come on, you guys. Punch in. Give me the right number. Don't try to time scam me. Okay, who's next? Dinamkan, Georgia. Okay, Dinamkan. I can't pronounce your name, man. Dinamkan. 313. For those of you who purchased my King Khang Seller Script package, when you listen to these live calls, let me know if you see. Let me know if you see the difference, and tell me why it's important that you need to know how to talk to seller. DMAC one. Okay, DMAC 1. Better pick it up, bro.
We buy houses in the Cedar. How can I help you?
Oh yeah, hi there. I was driving by and I saw one of your guys' bandit signs saying you guys buy houses, and I think I have a property that I want to sell.
Okay, excellent, excellent. Yeah, well, listen, I appreciate you calling me. Yeah, tell me something about your property. What are you looking to get out of it?
What are we looking to get out of it?
Yeah,
I mean, we probably want to sell for like 150,000.
150,000. Okay, all right. Let me get the address.
It's 123 Main Street.
123 Main Street. Okay, okay, all right. And now, are you aware of what the homes in the area are selling like?
No,
No. Okay.
no, I don't.
All right, no problem. Now, tell me something about the house. Now, I'm pulling up the information on it. Looks like a great house. Now, why are you selling it?
Well, you know what? We're thinking probably just to move out of states.
Move out of state. Okay. Okay. All right. Be with family. Job relocation.
No, I mean, we're pretty much just tired of living here, of all the rain. It just rains too much, and we just want to find somewhere that's much more sunny, much more warm. A better wet.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. I understand. Okay. All right. Well, tell me something. Ideally, when would you like to move?
I mean, as soon as possible, if the price is right.
Price is right. Okay. I totally get it. Okay. All right. Not a problem. Okay. All right. Well, tell me this. Now, what kind of repairs do you think the house needs right now?
Probably just cosmetic, paint, carpet, maybe the kitchen, bathroom could use some updating.
Okay. All right. Tell me about the roof. What's the roof like?
The roof is good.
Say it again.
The roof is good.
Roof is good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How long have you been in the house? How long have you owned it?
Probably 30 years now.
Okay. All right. Excellent. How much you have left on the mortgage?
Close to 100,000.
Close to 100,000.
Yep.
Okay. And the amount that you said you can get out of that house?
We're looking to sell for 150.
150. I see. Okay. All right. Well, listen. The numbers here. Let's see. I would definitely love to take a look at it. However, if I can go ahead and buy that house from you, I'm going to pay all cash for you. Okay. So the price that we agree, I'm going to do an all cash deal for you. That's going to go straight to you. And if I can go ahead and close it out and help you get to where you need to be as soon as possible, what is the amount that you would be able to sell that to me?
I mean, like, the price is a little bit negotiable, but why don't you guys make me an offer?
Okay, yeah, I can do that. However, because right now, the houses in your area, I'm kind of just doing a quick analysis, and I definitely want to make sure that this is the right price for you. So I can do maybe about 110, and that's depending on what repairs that I see. And if I can do a better price than what that, I'd definitely like to do a deal with you. But right now, we have to have some margin here. So, if I can do that for you, that's something that's going to work for you and help you get where you need to go.
So you're offering me 110 to buy my property?
I'm offering 110, and that's contingent on what I see as far as repairs. Because we definitely have to do some margin here, and right now the numbers are kind of it has to work on our side as well. So 110 is contingent of what I see. So is that something that would work for you?
So
And remember what I'll be able to do if this works.
So you're saying you're offering me 110, but it's going to be contingent upon you coming out? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. So,
Okay. Yeah, it's contingent. Yeah, absolutely. It's contingent upon what I see. It can go higher, it can go lower. However, I need to make sure that what I put in the house as far as repairs, fixing it up, and making sure this is 2018, 2019 standard, that I won't be over my cost. So I have to make sure the numbers work here.
got you. Okay, so I'm sorry, but I'm a little confused. So you're offering 110. You're offering me 110 to buy my house right now. Is that correct?
Yeah, I come out and take a look at the house, okay? And if this is a house that I need, I'll absolutely make sure that this is the price that I can offer for you to close this out for you. Absolutely.
I see. Okay, so basically you're offering me 110, but you would have to come out to see the house, and this is just a verbal offer. Is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I have not seen the house. I need to get in. I need to make sure that what I see, I won't overpay for the repairs. So once we agree on this offer, I'm not going to come back and ask you for more money. I don't think you probably want to do that, right?
No, not at all.
Right. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, this is preliminary. So, at the 110, and if this is something that we can agree on, would this number work for you?
Um, mm, is that is that the best you guys can do?
Well, again, that depends on what I see. So I get in the house and the value of the home, if it's greater, then I can offer more. I can offer to pay more, but I actually have to see what I have to put in the house. So it has to work.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. So when would you like to come out? Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes. So
Yeah.
when? Yeah.
Yeah, I can actually get out there tomorrow morning with 10 a.m. Would that work for you?
Yeah. That should work.
10 a.m. Okay, excellent. And so we get out there and take a look, and the numbers work for you. Would you be ready to go with 110?
we can definitely talk about it.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Yeah, we talked about now. What would be your reasoning that 110 would not work for you? Do you have to talk to anybody else, or do you have to? Are you the final decision maker, or how does that work for you?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I the wife is also going to help me make a decision on it. So basically, if you guys come out, if 110 is your best offer, then I'll probably have to talk to the wife just to make sure, just to make sure that she agree with that as well.
Okay. All right. Well, let me make sure. Is your wife available now? Is that something that we can go get clear? We can clear that now. Is she available?
No, she's not. She's actually at work.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, I got three ways. Let's get her on.
Well, no, she's at work right now, but you guys will still have to come out and look at the property anyway to make us the final offer. So we can certainly talk. We can certainly talk when you come out and actually make the final offer.
Okay. All right. Well, listen. 10 a.m. I'll be there, and I'll be happy to take a look at the house, and we can go from there, and hopefully, we can go ahead and walk away from with a deal for you.
Okay, sounds good. That'll work.
Okay.
All right.
See you tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye. All right. I can't pronounce your name, but let's see here. Let's see how you pronounce your name. All right, you guys, let's hit him hard from the scale of 1 to 10. How did you think he did? Scale 1 to 10. Go. Boom. From a scale of 1 to 10, how do you think he did? Six, need to build rapport. The one thing is, I don't think he got my name. I don't think he got my phone number. If that was something where I didn't hear him, I would have hung up. He would have been done. Like if that was like if that's like a block number or doesn't show up on your call ID, because some seller does that, he would have never be able to call me back because he didn't have my number. He didn't got my name. Didn't get into the whole repairs, like ask me a question about repair costs. Throw me an offer already on the first one. Now, let me tell you guys this. On the first phone call, so many of you guys have to do this. And I think because you do this, it might get you distracted. Because you guys hear people say, hey, you know what? It's nice to get on the phone and tell them, I see your house. Is it a yellow house? Is it a brick house? Is it a blue house? Oh, it's a nice 2-story house. Like, don't worry about that. Your job on the first phone call is to listen and build rapport, and not just build rapport, but your job is to collect and gather all the information on the property. And when you are trying to, I know what you guys are trying to do, and that's what I was trying to do when I first started, and it get me so distracted because I was trying to punch the address in, I was trying to search it up at the same time I was listening to them, and I was trying to figure out the ARV and to see if the number they give me was even a good price, so I can lock them up. But you don't want to lock them up on the first phone call unless you know the market super really well and the seller's just super desperate, right? And say, hey, I want $100,000 for it. The property's worth $300,000. You want to buy it? Like at that time, then yes. But typically, I would always prep them up, and then call back and make an offer on the second phone call. Even if you say, okay, no problem, I got your information. I'll call you back in about 10 minutes to give you an offer, all right? Or in about 15 minutes. Are you ready when we call back? We can agree on a price. Are you ready to pull the trigger? So a lot of time it's that, like when you get distracted, you're not focused on the main thing. And the main thing is to see what the motivation of the seller is, why they're selling, and then you haven't even negotiated with me on the price. You haven't asked me at least through 2 to 3 times to see what's the lowest I'll go. Okay? And you already made me an offer. And a lot of times, some of you guys, if you don't do it virtually, you won't know how to handle the call, or you won't know how to handle the objections when I say, well, you guys still have to come out and make me the final offer. So, so that's when you will have to go out and meet with the seller. Like, if you don't know how to do it virtually, majority of the time, that's what you guys will spend your time doing, is going out there meeting with the seller. Now, if it's not you, then it'll be someone else on your team that you will send out that could waste 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour and a half with that seller when that seller's not even ready to go or can't even make a decision when you come out there. Okay? What else there's and the questions, like, I can't take notes, so I can't write all this down, but so my biggest thing in here is that you didn't build the rapport with the seller, and also, And that I don't think that you should make an offer on the first phone call. Like, and you shouldn't worry about doing all the research on the property. Just stay focused on gather information on the property and the seller motivation and their needs and how you can help them. Okay? And then the second phone call is all about negotiation time, right? Verifying the information you gather from the first phone call, and on the second phone call is all about, hey, now let's focus on negotiating with the seller, going through all the information, and then all right, build that rapport as well, but now it's negotiation time. All right. Does that make sense, you guys? And man, scale 1 to 10, you get a 6, a 10, a 10. See, now let me tell you guys one more thing. You don't know what good is when you have never seen good, right? You thought something was good, but you have never seen great, so you don't know what good is. Trust me. For some of you guys, you taking massive actions, but your weakness is you don't know how to talk and communicate with the seller. And when you hear somebody say something, to you it's good because your standard is here, right? Like your standard is here. So when someone says something that's a little bit better, you thought that was good because you have never heard great. Like you have never heard like the real good, excellent phone call. Man, those of you who got my King Khang Seller Script package, you know exactly what I'm trying to say. Like this phone call here, like I was trying to be that seller, right? And you haven't asked me a question, so you haven't got my name, so you haven't even gotten me like, ask the seller, what do they think the property's worth? If they say no, we ask the question, like ask the question, but ask it in a different way, because you really need to get these numbers from the seller, right? As far as what they think the rehab cost would be, and also choose what do they think the property's worth. A lot of times they will say no, okay, but you can reframe the question and ask it again, and you'll be able to get an answer. All right, you need to get seller to give you all this information. Another thing that on this phone call is there was a moment where I asked the buyer, like I asked him, like, what's next, right? Because what you guys are doing is that you answer a question, but you don't come back with a question. So now the seller's like, so now I'm asking you, what's the next thing? So you always want to ask a question, come back with a question, and that's how you take control of the phone call, you guys. You always answer a question, come back with a question. The reason why you guys can't come back with a question is because you don't know what to say next, right? For some of you, like, you don't know what to say next. You're like, okay, dude, I'm out, right? I'm out of bullets. I'm shooting, but I'm out of bullets. And that's the thing, you guys. And that's about, see, the script is not to make you sound like a robot. The script is to give you a layout of what question you need to ask. And for some of you guys, like when you are like new at this, or maybe you're doing this for a while, but you don't know how to talk to seller. And when you ask them a question, they answer, like when they ask you a question and then they ask you another, like they pull you in so many different directions, your head is spinning around in a circle and you lost, like, oh my gosh, where am I at? Like, what should be my next question? Like, you lost, right? But you always want it. So at the end, and do you guys see how the phone call ended? It ended super cold. Like it ended like cold, like a cold calling end. That phone call should have ended a lot better, but it ended pretty cold. Like he said, okay, thank you, and like okay, like it should be, hey, thanks a lot, And I always tell you guys to. Okay, let me give you guys an example, and you guys tell me which sound better. So let me pick a name. Steve. Let's say Steve call in. Okay, let's just say Steve. Because I saw Steve here. Oh, okay, let's say Steve. So Steve call in. I'll be like, hi, sir. Thanks a lot for calling, sir. You have a great day, sir. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, sir. Like, okay, now watch this. So the reason why I point this out is the sir and the ma'am. I mean, there's time where you use it and there's time where you don't use it. Now watch this. Hi, Steve. Thanks a lot for calling. Or hi, Steve. Thank you so much for calling. I'll see you tomorrow for our appointment at 10 o'clock. All right, Steve? So do you guys see, like, okay, now listen. When I say your name, does that sound more personal? Like more like what's not personal? Like, does that sound like a little bit more sweeter than if I were to go through you guys and say, ma'am, sir, ma'am, sir, ma'am, sir? Like, what I'm saying is that when I say your name, does it sound like more attached, like more personal, like much closer? Does that make sense, you guys? So I always say their name. I don't say sir. I don't say ma'am. There are times where I was on the phone with the seller and she said, "Don't call me by my name." And then I'm saying, "I'm sorry, ma'am." Then that's when I use ma'am. All right. She doesn't want to call by her name. I don't know why, but it sounds formal and informal. Like when you call me sir, like it sound like we're so distant, right? Like you're so distant. Like you're on a different part. Like you're on one side and I'm on another side, and now it's just like, hey, now we're business. You're business and I'm this. When you name just sound more caring. Yeah, right, Steve? Sound more caring, right, Steve? Instead of me calling Steve sir, right, sir? Right? So I always use the name, you guys. Woo! All right, let's. Oh man, who's next? You guys, if you do truly find value in this live cold call, then don't be shy. Smash that thumbs up and share the live stream. Come on, let's get more people onto the Wholesaling Houses family. I really want to see if we can take it to 20K subscriber by the end of the year. Obviously, I don't think it's possible, but miracle happens. Who is next? Boom. Okay, we got a gal. We got a girl on here. Yet the queen. Oh man. Okay, we get the queen on the line. Okay, the queen, you ready? Here goes. For those of you who purchased my King Khang Seller Script package, comment below and let me know do you see the value? Do you see the difference? Why it's so important that when I was at the mastermind, you guys, our strength is being able to wholesale virtually. And it's because we're able to talk and communicate to the seller like we do. Majority of the mastermind people out there, they have people go out, right? They have people go out and meet with the seller because they don't know how to lock property up on a contract over the phone. And that is our strength, you guys. And now the King Khang Seller Script package, you know, when I teach you how to talk to the seller, like you can go, for some of you guys, you're like, hey Khang, no, I'm more of a person that goes out and like to meet face to face. It's completely fine. It's the same questions. It's exactly the same how you handle the objection if you meet face to face or over the phone, and it's exact same negotiation questions to get sellers to drop the price. So it doesn't matter if you do it virtually or not, but my King Khang Seller Script package will get you dominate and lock more deal up on the contract. The queen. Let's talk to the queen.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will
She put me in Google. Khang. The queen. Come on, the queen. I want to talk to the queen. Better not put me on with the king.
Hi, this is Yvette.
Yeah, hi there. I got one of your I actually got one of your letters saying that you want to buy my house, and I'm calling because I'm just curious, like, what is this all about?
Oh, okay. So I'm a cash buyer, and I buy houses just like yours, and I'm interested in taking an offer for your property. Are you the owner of the property?
Yes.
Okay. So can I get your name and your number, just in case you get disconnected?
Yeah, name is Khang, and phone number is 123-123-1234.
Okay. Can I have the address of your property?
Oh, well, I mean, you guys are the one that sent me the letter, so I'm not sure why you're asking for the address when you should have it. I mean, you're the one who sent me the letter.
Yeah, we actually send letters to a lot of properties, but I need your address right now just to verify.
So you guys sent a lot of these out. So you're not just wanting to buy my property?
No, we're real estate investors, so we buy a lot of properties.
Oh, okay. It's 123 Main Street.
Okay, great. So I was just wondering if you could tell me more about the property.
It's a 3 bedroom, 1 bath. It's a 3 bedroom, 1 bath. 1,200 square feet. 2 car garage attached.
Okay. Can you give me an estimate on how much the property's worth? I'm sorry.
How much the property's worth? Probably around 300,000.
300,000. Okay. And do you owe anything on the property?
No, it's free and clear.
Okay. And how long have you lived there?
Probably 30 years now.
30 years. Oh, okay. So you've built a lot of memories over there. Okay. So what is your motivation for selling your property now?
What's my motivation for selling the property?
Yes. Why would you want to sell the property now after 30 years of living there?
Yeah, I mean, the wife and I probably just wants to move to, we probably want to move away from here and just move closer to families. I mean
Right.
that's pretty much I mean that's pretty much the reason why.
Okay. So do you know what repairs are needed to restore to like new condition, and how much do you think the repairs would cost?
The property's pretty much in good conditions. It could probably use some paint, some carpet, but everything works.
Okay. Has there been any maintenance done to the property over the last year?
As far as
Like new painting or new flooring?
no.
No. Okay. So what is something that you really like about the property that the new owner would like? Like something you just love about your property?
I mean, we love everything about the house. The only reason why we're selling because we just want to move closer to family. It's like, yeah, I mean, our mom, our parents are getting old. So we just want to sell it and move closer to them. But otherwise, I mean, we love the property. There's nothing wrong with it.
Oh, great. Okay. So if I were to pay all cash and close quickly with no realtor's commission, and once everything is taken care of, the fees and everything, what are you hoping to walk away with in your pocket after everything has been done?
That's something where I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to make me an offer.
Okay. And how soon would you like to close on the property?
Probably. I mean, we're in no rush.
No rush. Okay. And I'm interested in buying in making a cash offer on your property if we can agree on a number that works for both you and me. But first, I'd like to come and view the property. Is tomorrow at 10 a.m. good for you?
Yeah, tomorrow 10 a.m. will work.
Okay. And is there any? Are you married? Would you like to your wife to be there so we can discuss the price?
Yeah, I'm. All right, sounds good. See you tomorrow.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.